Alright, Shocker Nation, welcome back for another edition of the Fink and Friends Show. I am Mr. Finkbeiner, along here with my special guest today, Matilde Correa. Hi Matilde. Did I say your last name correctly? Correa?
Yeah.
Correa, nice. And you know, we are talking to Matilde. Today's her birthday, actually. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
17?
18.
18 years old. Matilde, as you may or may not know, is a foreign exchange student from Italy, but specifically the island of Sicily.
Sardinia.
Sardinia. Sardinia?
Mm-hmm.
Sardinia. Sardinia is on the west side of Italy.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay. So, Matilde has been with us now the whole year. Played volleyball, basketball. What other things have you been involved in this year?
It's cool. Let's see. I really didn't take part of my other club. It was already enough with volleyball and basketball.
Volleyball and basketball took up a lot of time.
They took up a lot of time.
Yes.
For sure.
And in volleyball, you were by the end of the season one of the key players on the team. You played quite a bit.
Yeah, it was really cool. We
Yeah.
went to state and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, Matilde, what gave you this idea of being a foreign exchange student? Why do that?
Why? Because since when I was little, I've always really enjoyed traveling and meeting new people, and that's always fascinated me. This going in another country, just if I was with my parents. But I really like the travel, so I decided when I was in middle school to do this experience, and I will never regret it. It's been a great experience.
Great. Well, that's awesome. So, other than European countries, have you ever been outside of Europe other than this trip?
No.
So this was your first time?
First time out of Europe.
Out of Europe.
Yeah.
How many countries inside of Europe have you visited?
Actually, just two. I just went to Spain, Madrid, and to London.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
To London and Madrid. Okay.
I will have time to travel more.
You don't have time.
I will.
You will have time.
Yeah.
As your life goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, do you ever, your future, Matilde, do you see yourself in Italy for the rest of your life?
No, not really.
Not really. Where do you think you'll end up?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Do you think you could ever live in America for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
Okay.
could.
It's a possibility. Okay. So, let's see. What else, Matilde? How about tell us a little bit about your family back home?
I live with my parents, and I have just one brother. He's 3 years older than me. We just live in a small city like Wenatchee, and it's really nice. The weather is really warm. We have a pretty good life. My dad is a doctor. My mom is an employee in a laboratory for also in the medical field. And my brother is studying college and is still in Sardinia, but next year we'll probably go somewhere else in Italy. He's studying engineering. He is pretty good. I really get along really good with all of them. I always hang out with my brother. We have all the friends in common. It's nice.
Yeah. So a couple more questions here for you. One, something that I always am fascinated about with you is the fact that you are here and you're a senior and you're going to graduate, but then when you go back to Sardinia, you will be a senior there and you'll have to graduate again.
Yeah, that's something that confuses all these Americans. Well, we have 5 years of high school, and also if I'm going to graduate here, it won't be an actual like degree like all of the other students we have in our class. It will just like be a paper that'll say I spent 1 year here, but I don't have credits and all of this stuff to actually graduate here. And anyway, it's in Italy it's 5 years, and unless I actually graduated here and like I want to stay here to study to college, I could have done that. But if you come back in Italy, you need to do the last year of high school.
Okay.
Or everyone would just do that and like come in America or somewhere else
Right.
and have like a year less
Yes.
and pass it really easy and stuff.
Now you speak really good English. At what
Thank you.
age did you learn English?
I started studying English in the elementary school.
Elementary.
Yeah, elementary school, but it's more writing than speaking, and it's more grammatical rules than anything else. With our level of English, it's not good. So, I just learned here mostly.
This year you learned a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Just being here.
Yeah.
As far as
That's the only reason why I actually can't speak English. I couldn't at the beginning of the year.
Oh wow.
Like I could like speak and like try to understand, but not nearly as good as now.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. So you're gonna write us all a thank you note.
Yeah, so because I can speak English now.
Right. Right. Well, that's great. And when I ask you to talk Italian, you don't really like to talk Italian.
Well, I never know what like people want to hear.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I don't know what to say.
What word was that a long time ago that I always wanted to know?
I think was like I love you to your kids. Do you remember it?
Oh right. Wasn't there a different meaning of I love you to your
To you,
kids and then
yeah.
I love you to my spouse?
Yeah.
Okay. So say that for us really quick. So if I'm gonna say I love you to my kids, what would I say?
Ti voglio bene. That's like
Ti
ti voglio bene.
voglio bene. Not very good.
Not very good.
One more time.
Ti voglio bene.
Ti voglio bene.
Oh, that was bad.
Ti
That was
voglio
bad.
bene.
Mhm.
Okay, now what if I'm saying I love you to my spouse?
Ti amo.
Ti amo. Just ti amo.
Yeah.
Ti amo.
Kind of like Spanish, yeah.
Jackie, if you're watching, ti amo.
He loves you.
Yes. and then what's the one for the kids?
Ti voglio bene.
Ti voglio bene. For Holly McAnevan.
Yeah.
Ti voglio bene. That's a tough one. Thanks, Shocker Nation. If you haven't had a chance to meet Matilde, you could meet her on graduation day, June 11th. It's coming up. Also, Senior Awards, June 7th out at the fairgrounds. Seniors are winding down, and Matilde is one of our fine seniors this year. Thanks, Shocker Nation. See you next time on the Think and Print Show.
Thank you.